So since I think I know how the diving mechanic works now, I want to see if I can find this astrolabe for this lady. Is there different spots we can dive down?
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Yeah, there's like 5 different spots we can see. Not here, I guess. Oh, I did get something. How about here? No. No. Not quite. This one should be it then. Yeah. Pinch Medley
I
family
should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
astrolabe.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
It was pretty easy, actually.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did, actually.
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me. And for my family.
No problem.
You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there.
I already did, actually. That's how I knew.
Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Thanks. A mermaid mask. Okay. Looks absolutely gorgeous. And look at that. We got a cool scarf. Is it better? It sure is. Quite a bit better. And our potions should be ready. Gimme, gimme. And you don't wanna. You don't wanna. And our plants should be ready.
Brilliant.
Brilliant. Now that also means we did our quest for Professor Garlic, which is nice. Should that be the next thing we do? I guess.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlic.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives.
They helped me out for sure.
I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set.
Wow.
Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same.
Ah, thank you.
Ready to learn flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go.
Okay.
You will want to focus with this spell.
Oh boy.
Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots.
Sure. Huh. B. A. A. Oh, not too shabby. There we go.
Wonderfully done. If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants, please.
Will do. So how will this work?
Levioso. Flipendo.
If I just do it to start with?
Flipendo. Levioso. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa.
That doesn't work on people, does it? No.
Levioso. Flipendo.
Yes, the greenhouse won't keep itself in order without a nudge from me.
Professor, I was wondering where you're from. What's your background?
If you
how
don't
nice
mind
of
me
you to
asking.
ask. Well, let's see. I grew up in London, right on the Thames.
I expected a farm. Did I? No, it sounds... Does it sound lovely? Maybe in this time it did.
That sounds lovely. All the sights and bustle of a city.
To some, yes. I used to dream of living in the country, but it wasn't until I came to Hogwarts that I felt truly at home.
I can
Mind
imagine.
you, it did take some time, and whilst it is my fervent hope that each student eventually feels as at home here as I do, it is not always the case.
I suppose that makes sense.
Well, we each bloom differently, don't we? Some of us, like Devil's Snare, thrive in the shadows, whilst others crave the attention of a bouncing bulb. And we each grow and thrive according to our own plan. I was terribly nervous when I arrived at the castle. You see, as a child, I knew nothing of witches or wizards.
Oh,
You
okay.
can imagine how astonished I was to receive my letter from Hogwarts. I spent a good deal of time alone in either the greenhouse or the library my first days here.
Yeah. It takes some getting used to, I guess.
It does take a while to adjust to being here.
Precisely, and I was remarkably fortunate. In fact, a 7th year took me under her wing during those first days. She remains one of my dearest friends.
How fortunate.
I was indeed. I dare say you'll find that the friends you make here at Hogwarts will last a lifetime. Now, I'd best get to my recent delivery from the Magic Neep. Mr. Teasdale promised me quite an assortment of seeds this week.
Have
Lovely
fun
to
with
see you.
that. Well, with all the side stuff we've been doing, maybe it's time to continue the main quest and talk to Professor Fig, who should be in his office by the looks of it. Let's see if he has any visitors at the moment. No, he's all by himself.
I was hoping to see you.
Well, here I am.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Eldritch Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Auror. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience. But you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died, so I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and
yeah.
we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
He stole them from Peeves.
Evidently, Peeves stole them.
Oh, yeah.
And Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Yeah,
Where are the two of you headed? No, don't tell me.
shut up.
I shall see you there.
Here we go.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
Still don't know if I can trust this guy. maybe I can. What's gonna happen now? Percival's not there.
This looks promising.
Oh boy. Wow. What is this? I wouldn't just go walk on that.
There's Hogsmeade.
How do you...
And over
Oh, yeah.
here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts.
Ooh.
It's magnificent.
That's cool.
If only you were here to see this.
Who's he talking to? Oh, there we go. Was he talking about his wife? That's such a cool map. Hello. Hello? I think I gotta be... Let's stand back a little. Here we go.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
Yeah.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
Yeah, I do.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well.
Thank
The
you.
trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands.
Makes sense.
They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share.
What?
You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
How
We
so?
have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
He's standing
Then,
right next to
in
me.
the
What do you
light of
think
your
I'm going to
considerable
say?
skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Okay.
Shall we have a look?
Yeah. Let's see.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
Is it the Owlery?
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
Do you know anything about this tower?
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it
Oh.
dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade.
I don't know if I know
My
it then.
recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Of course not. Have I seen this tower? Yeah, I don't think I've seen that tower. But that's fine.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell.
Oh?
It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Okay. Let's see if we can do this. 5 balloons to pop. That's 1. That's 2. I can do this. I can do it. I'm the best pilot of Hogwarts. There we go. There's 3. Where's
Revelio.
5? I know where 4 is. It's right there. I don't know where 5 is. It's right here. I missed. Got him. Oh, what's this? I think I found another place to dive. I got a hat. Fantastic. Oh boy, I found another place. How many of there? How many? Found something. Well, let's see. Are they all aligned? I don't think so. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. And that's 4.
Revelio.
Where's 5? Oh, there they are. And bam.
Brilliant.
Nice. I believe we unlocked something with that. Broom appearance reward. Okay. Interesting.
Fringo. Levioso. Potato. Stupefy.
Did I do it?
Cursed fiends.
I think I did it. We need something to put on here.
Accio.
Ah. Might be this.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Here. Are you okay like that? Do I have to touch you?
Levioso.
There we go.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Lumos.
It'll be fine. Have I been here already? No? Okay.
Revelio.
Nothing too spectacular.
Incendio.
Take that. Oh, you know what? Take that.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Merlin trial, let's go. Luckily it's a simple one. That's 1. That's 2. And the last one, oh, over here. Go in there. Thank you.
Merlin himself would be proud.
So proud. There we go. I see some more balloons here. Let's see, I think they begin here. Oh wait, oh, all the way over here. Let's see, can we do this in one fluid motion? Nope. How about now? I'm so bad at this. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. And kablamo. Sweet. Well, it seems to be another dungeon here. But it's locked. Okay, well, unfortunate. Let's see. What do we have here?
Accio.
There's a wall on the way. A wall on the way.
You! What do you think you're doing?
I don't know.
Incendio.
Just chilling.
Levioso.
Someone get me down!
Hi.
Levioso.
Dang it. Dang it!
Incendio.
What have you done?
What have you done?
Potato. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio.
Beautiful.
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now. Revelio.
Big chest. Nice. And some money. Sweet. But yeah, I'm making my way to the next main quest. Oh, look at the clouds. It's beautiful. To the next main quest location. But I think we're going to do that in the next episode. So for now, thanks for watching. See you then. Bye-bye.